Hello and welcome to Rick's RC Flying Channel. We're going to take just a quick look at some of the progress that's being made on the Pl-12 Airtruk, and we're going to look what it kind of looked like as it was being prepped for the trim paint, and what the trim paint looked like when it was all said and done. And we're going to take a look at just finalizing the installation of the landing light system. So let's have a look. So this is what it looks like when you're prepping it for the trim paints, covered in plastic and all the appropriate areas with masking tape. And when it was all said and done, this is the way it turned out, and basically copies the pattern of the real airplane. Now the lighting system that I use is from Dave's RC Electronics. I've used them on a number of aircraft. They work really well, very bright, easy to install. This particular one is the wigwag system, which you'll see in a moment how that works. So the lenses and bulbs were basically epoxied into place. It's a very easy installation. And of course the wires run to the fuselage where the electronic controller is. So now I'm installing the cover for the landing light system, which takes on the shape of the leading edge. And it's a Lexan plexiglass that I'm using, very thin. And the frame is actually litho aluminum. It's what the printers use on their printing presses. And quite often after they're finished with it, they simply discard it. And I go to a mom and pop print shop, and more times than not, I get it for nothing. And what I like about it, it's very light, it's very pliable, and you can cut it with an X-Acto knife. And very durable. I use it very often for these type of applications. And the reason I'm wearing white gloves is to avoid getting any fingerprint marks on the inside of the plexiglass. There's nothing for me worse than, installing something like this, and then later on when you look at it, there's a big thumbprint on it or something like that, or dust. So I blow the dust off. Not too worried on the outside because that can be wiped clean anytime. So anyways, now it's all just being fastened up and secured. So here we have the landing lights functioning. You can see how they're flashing from one side to the other. The LEDs are very bright. This type of system is quite often used in full-scale aircraft. It's referred to as a wigwag system, and it's believed that it gathers your attention a lot better than when they're on just steady. Well, that's my little partner. Once in a while, she comes in to check on how I'm doing. So she's just looking things over. Now, the wings have, as you saw, have all the trim paint. You saw the installation of the landing light system. And also what I did, and I typically do this for most of my project, is I painted the servo arms and the clevises, all the push rods. Everything has been painted to match the airplane. So in this case, it's white. So all those various components will blend in with the airplane instead of leaving it at the generic colors of the servo arms and push rods and what have you. So what will then take place in the next video is the installation of all the servos and getting everything rigged up properly. And that will pretty well complete the wings of the Airtruk Pl-12. So if you have any questions or comments, like always, I welcome them. If you like the video, please select like and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you soon.